Fade to
it's more
black.
fun if you tell me if you do or not. Anything yet?
Okay, I'm just now seeing the credits of copyright things.
Cool. That's enough for me.
Right, now, Epic Games. And video logos and all that. Now you're playing Unreal Tournament.
Unreal Tournament. When I found out that I could play this game maxed, I was like, yes!
Yes!
Power of my machine.
PC forever.
PC Master Race.
Oh yeah, these weapons are pretty good. You kill.
Now the thing about Unreal is that it adds a secondary fire to all the weapons. So you'll find that while some weapons actually follow suit with something like what Quake would offer, which has a melee weapon, a machine gun, a shotgun, which sort of just boom, as soon as you pull the trigger, the buckshot's already hitting the person's body. Rocket launcher, grenade launchers, the electric gun, so here I am firing off the electric laser right here, or like the plasma rifle that shots. And there's one more weapon. So this game sort of takes that idea and says, let's add some more to it. Oh, and the railgun, which is just a straight up just laser rifle that just fires a piercing laser. So here we have our melee weapon, the impact hammer. I can just walk up to somebody and they'll just explode on contact all over the freaking screen. Enforcer is sort of your standard guns. I've got a left click, standard fire, right click, rapid fire. Got the rocket launcher in my hand now. This fires normal bullets, but if you right click it, you fire up to 1, 2, 3 at a time as long as you have ammo. And if you toggle, if you're holding the right trigger to build up ammo, like load a rocket in, load another rocket in, load another rocket in, you can tap it and it'll fire out grenades instead of rockets. It'll release the rocket. That's the grenade mode of the thing. So you can shoot out 3 rockets in a straight line fashion, or you can shoot them in a spiral fashion, or shoot out a set of grenades instead. Got a machine gun, which offers standard gunfire, or hold the right click, you can shoot these sort of like ammo rounds with different vehicles, a little slower, more concentrated hits. Bile rifle, kind of like a grenade gun, it plants these little bombs. Puts this little spinning roll over the floor. Or if you right click, you'll see here that it's building up this big massive ball. I can throw this on the ground and basically create a trap out of it. Just walk over it and die. That backfired. So, got the shock rifle, which fires straight lasers. If you right click, it shoots out sort of a bigger plasma ball, which has a little bit of splash. You shoot the plasma ball, then shoot it with the left click, you create a big explosion, which was handcrafted by Cliff Blazinski himself. And he posted on Twitter one day where he got the idea from. And there's some old 80s movie, I believe it is, and it's this guy, and he's in a warehouse, and he kicks this barrel full of gasoline at these guys, pulls out a shotgun and shoots it midair, and that's where he got the idea. And last but not least is my favorite, the flat cannon. It's like a shotgun, it's a big blast. Also has a right click, sort of like a grenade bomb that explodes as well.
Double kill.
Big piece of metal.
One more for the girl.
And it's also got traditional snipers. Head off. This is where Unreal Tournament is where the original headshot came from. So,
Headshot.
this one they got all this added reverb.
Headshot.
Freeze frame moment. Damn it!
2000? Yeah, 2000 I believe. What Unreal was to Quake, Quake was much just an online
Double kill.
And there wasn't Unreal Tournament on the Dreamcast?
Yeah, it's on the Dreamcast. They'll support it to the PS2. And Quake 3 is also on the Dreamcast, and they also ported that to the PS2. Quake 3 had supported 4-player online, where dial-up and broadband was actually sort of unofficially supported as well. And Unreal Tournament only used broadband, I believe, and that supported 8-player online. But both of which have highly down. They've got basically what would be like the low-level models. Everything's really, really. It doesn't have all the sharp, nice, cool edges on it. Everything's really like a low, deformed model. Unreal Tournament in particular has some pretty bad frame rate issues in most of the areas of the game, which the PS2 didn't suffer from until multiplayer. So you added in additional multiplayer, but the PS2 didn't have any multiplayer at all. So Dreamcast went up to there. But that 8-player on Unreal Tournament with the broadband is pretty impressive. But then the Dreamcast version of Quake 3 with a certain patch allows you to play cross-platform with PCs. It's a very early patch, because that would have been a 2000 release. Very early patch for Quake 3, but still technically exists, and you could still do it if you wanted to. I believe Quake 3 has some sort of LAN lobby or something like that where you can connect. This was, when I played the original Unreal Tournament, there was a free demo which came with, this is actually a remade level of one of the original maps, one of the most popular maps. And it was on the demo, so I know this map like the back of my hand. Unreal doesn't have the same speed as you can tell of Quake. It's got the same weapon arsenal, but the actual movement speed is nowhere near where Quake is. And in the end, while I had always been an Unreal kid and always swore it was one of the best shooters ever, I've since learned that because of that lack of speed and additional skill, Quake is still a lot better. But let's get a couple more headshots. Headshot. Rampage.
You killed Drake. I guess you had your eyes on him.
Impact hammer. Blow somebody to hell.
10 kills
Oh.
remain.
It's the only sound for that.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Killing spree.
Now I'll admit these bots are really fucking stupid, but you know, they're really low rating right now.
Well, these are bots you're playing against?
Yes, I wish I was good at Unreal. I'm terrible at Unreal. Really bad online.
Yeah, I was like, wow, you're going through killing sprees and everything.
Oh yeah, I fucking wish I was good. The problem is while Unreal may or may not have the same speed like Quake, people are a lot better when it comes to accuracy than I am. Oh shit, that was a perfect shot.
You were killed by Drake. Well, he had his eyes on you.
I got my eyes on you.
He's everything that you see.
1 kill remains.
Well, you're everything that he sees.
Good old flat cannon.
Master.
You have won the match.
Beaten by a girl. Booyah!
He's got his eyes on you.
Yeah.
You're everything that he sees. He wants your love and devotion.